Greetings, gaming citizens. Mike here. Welcome back to another video. So, I know the background is a little weird, but I am all moved in to my college dorm for the rest of the semester. If you want more information about that, go to the update video on my main channel. But anyway, I've been seeing a lot of rumors about a September Direct, which is pretty normal, considering that its September Direct happens every year. So I decided I'm going to do my classic predictions video, but in the interest of time and how I don't have a lot of it, and how the direct is probably going to come out next week, I'm going to put like minimal editing on this and just focus on the core content. If you like more off-the-cuff videos like this, let me know down in the comments down below. But I've got my magical tome of predictions, which is a fancy way of saying I wrote everything down on a Chromebook. All right, starting with September. So this is assuming the Direct is out like September 13th-ish, because Nintendo likes to release Directs Wednesdays and Thursdays. So we're going off of that here. So starting off with a lot of the kind of first-party stuff, we have Super Bomberman R2 coming out September 13th. I don't know, we've known about this one for a while. It's probably just going to be like, hey, this is out today. Go buy our product. We also have Pokemon Scarlet and Violet DLC 1 coming out September 13th, which I think either will get like a teaser trailer saying like, hey, the DLC is out, go play it, or we're just not going to get anything at all because it's out. Why would you put a trailer out for something that like just released, you know? But on September 15th, we have Baten Kaitos 1 and 2 remasters. We haven't known too much about these. They just haven't really given much detail other than they exist. So I think we maybe will get like a small trailer saying like, oh, experience the world of this legacy RPG in HD. Go buy it September 15th. And then we have this game, Monu, which that's the shortened title that I wrote down because it probably gets the award for the longest title of a video game ever. You can see that on screen right now. It is absolutely ridiculous. But that comes out September 21st. I don't know anything about this. Just like Mineko's Night Market coming out September 26th. I didn't have a funny transition for that one. Let's see, we have Fate Samurai Remnant September 29th. A lot of Fate-related stuff is coming out lately, so the fandom is probably going to be happy about that. And we have EA Sports FC 24, which is a massive collection of syllables that mean soccer video game, September 29th. For those not in the know, EA Sports FC is, it's the same as FIFA, but without the FIFA branding because FIFA and EA didn't renew their contract for some reason, so now they can't call their games FIFA. I don't know why either. But moving on to October, we have Disgaea 7 coming out October 3rd. Now, if you haven't seen my review of Disgaea 6, I greatly enjoyed that game. It's a very fun tactics RPG. I definitely recommend that, but I also recommend jumping into Disgaea 7. It obviously is the latest in the series. It looks like a really good time from the content I've seen of it. I'll try to get a review of it out if I get a key, or if I even have time to make a review, because this is coming out like shortly before midterms, and you know, it's a whole thing. So we'll see what happens then. But NIS America, if you're watching, I would love a code. Anyway, Detective Pikachu Returns coming out October 6th. We got an extended trailer about this in the Pokemon Presents from, I believe, last month. So we're finally going to be getting this in October. I don't see us getting much of anything on this that we don't already know. I think it's just going to be another like teaser trailer where it's like, hey, this comes out, by the way. Just like River City Rival Showdown. I don't know much about River City, but it seems to be popular enough to get quite a few games. You have River City, the standard games. You have River City Girls. You have, I guess now, River City Rival Showdown. I'm assuming that's a fighting game. I don't know. Editor, correct me if I'm wrong. We also have Sonic Superstars. So this is when shit gets wild. October is going to be a wild month for games. So Sonic Superstars, October 17th. I can already think of a few people that are really excited for this one. So we're definitely going to be seeing something about that. I have written down Hot Wheels Unleashed Turbocharge. I'm going to give the same reaction that I gave when it was first revealed at the last major direct. Who cares? But it'll probably show up anyway because licensed games always sneak their way into Nintendo Directs somehow. October 20th, Mario Wonder comes out. I am not expecting much about it, considering we got the reveal trailer for it in the last major direct. We got a dedicated Mario Wonder direct like last week, and I mean, I can't. Nintendo Treehouse Live literally showed gameplay, so I can't imagine we can really get anything else. So, at best, it'll be a teaser trailer reminding people to get excited for a new Mario game. At best, like I really don't see what else they could possibly show about it. Would love to be proven wrong though. October 24th is a pretty interesting day. We have the Metal Gear Solid Collection 1 coming out. Finally an excuse to try the original Metal Gear Solid games pre-Konami being an asshole. I kind of want to try those. If you think they're worth getting into, let me know in the comments down below. We also have Cry Machina, an RPG from NIS America. I've been excited for that one for a while. I've been seeing the screenshots of it. It looks good. I want it. But going into November, we're going to start seeing the game list kind of drying up a little bit. We have Star Ocean, the second story R, coming out November 2nd. I don't know anything about Star Ocean, but I've heard it's a very good JRPG series. If you've seen me on Twitter within the last couple of months, I've been talking with like the JRPG community. Creators like Mad Kaiser have been talking about Star Ocean, how great it is. I believe he said Star Ocean was like one of his favorite games of all time. So if you're a Star Ocean enjoyer or just looking for another RPG series to sink your teeth into, look no further, I guess. November 3rd, a day later, we have WarioWare Move It. I totally forgot there was a WarioWare coming. Yeah, we really are getting a new WarioWare. Holy shit. November 14th, we have Turok 3 Remastered. I don't know if we ever got the first two Turok games remastered. Again, editor, correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, minimal editing. It'll be like text corrections on screen if I get something wrong. Yeah, Turok 3 Remastered. And then Mario RPG Remake. I really want to see more stuff about this. Namely, any like Final Fantasy stuff, if that carried over. Because suspiciously, when this was shown off, we didn't see anything indicated that like the secret bosses were back or any of like the Final Fantasy content was like there. So some kind of confirmation as to what's in the game, I would like to know. I think that's what a lot of people would be expecting out of this. And that's it for November. We only have just a few predictions left. December 1st, SteamWorld Build. SteamWorld series has been doing pretty good on Nintendo Switch. People seem to enjoy it. I've heard SteamWorld Dig is really fun, so I guess if you enjoy those, play SteamWorld Build. And then also December 1st, Dragon Quest Monsters: The Dark Prince. Still not that HD 2D Dragon Quest 3 that everyone's been waiting to hear about, or Dragon Quest 12. I guess they're giving us a spinoff to satiate our lust for legacy RPG series, as if we don't have enough on the way already. And then some stretch predictions I have written down here. Persona 3 Reload announced for Switch. I know what you're going to say. Like, it won't happen. I can dream. Okay? I mean, we didn't think Persona 5 would come to Switch because we figured it would be too graphically intensive. Persona 3 Reload is using basically the same engine. In theory, you could make it work. I don't see why not. I mean, I'm going to get it on PlayStation anyway, because what are the odds it even comes to Switch? But if it does come to Switch, hey, maybe I'll pick it up there. And then also, for the Copium Silk Song news, I've been saying this for the past, like, couple years, but, like, Come on. And normally I'd end the video here, but I've also been hearing some rumors. So I've been hearing stuff about Pyoro, who, if you don't remember, correctly predicted a lot of stuff from the February Direct of this year, if I'm not mistaken. I think like the Direct in June as well. But Pyoro is back and has been teasing that a new F-Zero game and a new Donkey Kong game will be shown off in this Direct. And I just want to say, if that turns out to be true, I will be impressed. Because, I mean, the last Donkey Kong game we had was Tropical Freeze. And it's also been a while since, like, the Switch port of Tropical Freeze. So I guess we would be due for a new Donkey Kong game. F-Zero, that's mad copium. I don't know why people really think Nintendo's going to care, but again, would love to be proven wrong. I'm not missing anything else. Oh, anything about that Princess Peach game. Like, literally anything, please. I've also been seeing people say that, like, Luigi's Mansion 1 being remade and shadow dropped on Switch is possible. Sure, I'll play it. I've been wanting an excuse to play the original Luigi's Mansion that didn't involve getting the 3DS version. Dark Moon coming out on Switch. Maybe a release date for that, if we don't already have one. What else? I had something else in line for this. Something about Switch 2, maybe. I'm not expecting that. I feel like Nintendo would make it its own event, but if we get even a hint of something Switch 2 related, that'd be pretty interesting. But I think for the most part, that is all I have figured out for predictions. So, again, this was kind of unconventional compared to how I do things. The research for this was pretty quick because I just wanted to get this video out at a decent time. Again, if you like kind of off-the-cuff videos that are minimally edited like this, where you care more about a topical video coming out at a good time as opposed to a heavily researched video that takes more time to make, let me know what you think in the comments down below. But that's going to be it for me. Stay vibing and thriving, everyone. See you in the next one.